Welcome you, my dear students. This is the lecture 3, and this lecture is with the channels and propagations in wireless communication and network. And myself, Dr. Govindu Sen. So, channels. What does the channels means? Channels is nothing but basically in our daily in our daily basis, what we see is the roads. This is typically on channels, where in the road the traffic is movement is basically data, in this case in wireless communication. So the analogy between the channels and road is same. If you want more data speed or more bandwidth, then channel should be wider, means the road is also should be wider for more traffic movement or okay. So this same analogy is in the case of channel. If in the road there is some blockage, then the traffic movement will be stop. We have to first clear the blockage, then the easy traffic movement will be there. So for that, like traffic management, in this case also channel control is there. So this is controlling the channel is means the setting and maintaining calls, setting up and maintaining calls. So there is million of subscriber in one base station. This individual subscribers may want to connect to other subscriber or other users. So this setup and maintaining calls is typically done with the control channels. Okay. Next is establishing relationship between mobile unit and nearest base station. This is also necessary because the mobile unit, it have to be connected to the nearest base station, otherwise the connectivity will be lost and it will not be connected with that any subscriber. So this is also the purpose of the control unit. And traffic channels. What is the traffic channels? So there is two types of channel basically, control channels and traffic channels. So control channel means in our system or in our traffic there is traffic police is there, signal is there. So what is the purpose of that signals? It gives a green light, means you can go ahead with your speed. It is if it is an yellow light, then go slow. Okay, that is the signal or symbol of that signal. And red means stop. You just stop so that it can manage the traffic movement in other direction. So this is the same purpose is the control channels. So control channel is basically controlling of that traffic. It basically controls the system so that the traffic movement will be easy. And the traffic channel is basically a road. So traffic channel purpose is to only carry the data and voice. So this is our traffic. Okay, so this voice and data is the information that has to be carried smoothly. So got it? Now up to this. Next is the calls. Typical call in single MTSO area. How a call is initialized in an MTSO. First thing is that user want to communicate. That is the first things. Otherwise, how call will be initiated? Some user want to communicate with the receiver. So that is mobile unit initialization. Mobile unit initialization is the first things, where the scanning and select the strongest setup control channel. It initially scan like tuning. When you tune your radio station, it initially is tuned to the highest frequency, means to the strongest frequencies. Then it's control. It set up the channels like that. Here scan is done. Then select the strongest setup control channel. Which signal have strongest in nature, to that it is connected. Then automatically select the base station antenna of cell. So first control channel setup is done, then it automatically selected base station antenna of cell. It is still connected to the base station antenna of a cell. Okay, it's automatically. But sometimes it may connect to the nearest base station, or it may connect it to a far base station, depends, and this is called the propagation anomalies, because you have sometimes seen that within within a distance there may be signal strength will be variable. Okay, you can get in a building in somewhere weak signal, but outside that building you get the strong signal. Why this? This is because of propagation anomalies or propagation hazard due to large buildings like that. Next process is handshake, where to identify user and register location. It's identified to which you want to can communicate. That is to identify user and register location also. There is a maintaining of register is continuous in the process, so register location is also maintained. Then scan repeated to allow for movement. After communication with the control channel and the base station, it's all continuously scanning, because the mobile station is not stationary. Suppose we are always moving in a car, so there should be a continuous scanning process, so there will be no disconnectivity. Okay, that is the purpose, to allow for the movement. If it is in the next cell, then it will change of cell will happen. Okay, it goes to the next cell, then the change of cell will happen, means change of base station also. Then mobile unit monitors. Mobile unit monitor for pages. Okay, pager is obviously there is a device called pagers. So nowadays it is obsolete, but mobile unit monitor is happening in the next stage. First was the mobile unit initialization. Second is the mobile originated call. Mobile originated call means it first check whether channel is free, setup channel is free or not. Then monitor forward channel from base station. From the base station, a forward channel is there, which is monitored by this, and wait for the ideal. Then it will wait for the ideal where it will be ideal to connect. Then send number on pre-selected channel. Okay, then it will send a number so that it can be detected or identify which user is want to be connected. This is the send number. Then paging. I have told that is for mobile unit monitor for pages. This is the paging. Paging is that first MTSO attempts to connect to mobile unit, because MTSO now will attempt to connect to the mobile unit via base station. Then paging message sent to the base station. Okay, paging message is there, simply message like SMS type, so it sends to the base station depending on called mobile number. Okay, paging message will be sent to the base station depending on called mobile number. Okay, a message will be come from the MTSO to the base station, that is paging message, to the serving means to the call mobile number where it is located in the base station. Then paging signal transmitted on setup channel. A signal paging signal will be transmitted on setup channel. Okay, a paging signal will be transmitted on setup channel. So after this it is clear that paging message will be sent to the base station of the call mobile. Okay, then call accepted. The call number, if they accept your call, then mobile unit recognize number on setup channel. Okay, setup channel, in the setup channel there is a number, the identification numbers, that mobile unit will recognize that number. So then it will respond to base station, which send response to MTSO back process. It first send response to base station, and in the back it again sends to the MTSO. Then MTSO set up circuit between calling and called base station. First it is identified, it sends a signal via the base station to the MTSO, that call number location and call number recognize the call number, mobile unit recognize the number, and then MTSO what it do, it set up a complete circuit, okay, between the calling and call base station. Okay, so it will be a circuit, means just basically a connectivity, interconnectivity between calling and call base station. Then MTSO select the available traffic channel within cells and notified base stations. MTSO then what it will do, it will select the available traffic channel. Under the MTSO there is numerous, means there is will be some channels will be available, some channels will be used already or using or busy already. So it will select the available traffic channels within the cells and notify the base station. Both the base station will be notified. Then base station notify mobile units of channel. Base station notify the mobile unit, your handled mobile units, that is base station will select this particular channel to the mobile unit. Okay, then ongoing call. Now it is connected, station already channel is free and you are connected to the other call mobiles, and now you can send your message or information, either it may be voice or data. So that is exchange through respective base station and MTSO. So this is the ongoing call. Okay, so that is respective base station and MTSO, through that you are exchanging your voice or data. Then handoff is what? Suppose mobile unit moves out of range of cell. In a cell, if you are in a cell, okay, then if suppose you are in a cell and you are moving out of the cell to another cell, then what will happen? Traffic channel changes to one assigned to new base station. Okay, then a traffic channel is already connected, you have seen in this case. So that traffic channel is now will be assigned to the new base station where you enters. Okay, as you are moving, so when you enter to defined cell area, there is defined new base station. So in that new base station, you will be traffic channel will be changed to that base station. And in this way, without interruption of service to user, means you are always connected to any of the base station and your call is also connected in general. Next is the call stages. As I have told in this lecture, in the slides, that is shown in the figure pictorially. So it is in figure A, you can see that the mobile unit monitor for strongest signal. This tower, sorry, this mobile unit is the this card is shown here. So it is monitoring for strongest signal. There is a number of station number of tower is there. It will monitor for the strongest signal, which one having the strongest signal, which one is nearest to that. So you can see that this tower is nearest to that mobile unit, so it will select that base station. So it will select, it will request for connection. So it will and then the base station will request to MTSO for the connection, that it will available or it will serve to the mobile unit. Next is the paging. MTSO will send a paging messages to all the base station under this MTSO. So it is sending the message, where is your called mobile or called subscriber, to whom you are connecting, that can be detected through this process. Okay, there the called based or called mobile under the base station will identify the number and it will select that base station. So in this way the call is now accepted as you are requesting that number, that yes, it is matching and it is the call number actually. So the connection between this call number and calling mobile is now established, so call is accepted. Then ongoing call, simply the call number calling subscriber is now sending the data message to the called subscriber. It is two-way process because it is duplex communication. You are just listening, and you can also you can also talk. So that is full duplex communication, two-way processes. Then suppose in this picture that it is shown in this cell, the call number is in this cell. Suppose it is moving, the car is moving, now it goes to this cell, it as in the figure 5 it is shown, in the figure F. So under this condition it will now change, the MTSO will change, change to a new base station where it is nearest or strongest connection, it has strongest connection. So but the call is connectivity is continuous from the calling and call station, call subscriber. What are the other function of that? Other function is call blocking. Call blocking means during mobile initiated call stage, if the traffic channel are busy, suppose you are initiating a call but traffic channel is already busy, no channels is available. Okay, in that case mobile again try, after number of fail, busy tone return. Okay, and you will see a busy tone, that all the channels are busy like that. That is the call blocking. Then call termination. How to terminate? You are just hangs up, or you are just disconnecting the call. User hangs up, that is the call termination is happened, or MTSO is informed about that process that it is already hangs up and traffic channel at two base station. Then what is occupied traffic channel that now is released for serving the other mobiles also or subscriber also. What is call drop? Call drop will happen when the base station cannot maintain required signal strength. Suppose you are moving from a street and you goes to underway and goes by metro. Sometimes you may see that there is a call drop or there is signal strength is very low, become very low. There is no connectivity will be there. For that the call will drop. Okay, in that case call drop is happens. A traffic channel drop and empty traffic channel is drop also there, because call drop means traffic is channel is also released and MTSO is informed, because it is a controlling station to all the base station. And call to or from fixed and remote mobile subscriber. What is that? So MTSO connects to PSTN, public switch telephone network, so that it can be connected to other network also, like landline network or any other network, internet, any other network it can be connected. So MTSO connects to that PSTN. Then MTSO can connect mobile user and fixed subscriber via PSTN. Okay, so from PSTN there is a line connectivity. Line connectivity is there to the LAN subscriber, fixed subscriber, and mobile unit can easily connect to that via MTSO and PSTN. Or MTSO can connect to remote MTSO via PSTN. Suppose in this geographical area there is connectivity, and for other geographical area connectivity you need the PSTN, sorry. So then that is via, sometimes it is connected via underwater cable also there, optical fiber cable, to that it is connected via PSTN. Then mobile radio propagation effects. What is the mobile radio propagation effect? Signal strength. It is the important factor. Signal strength is that between the base station and mobile unit strong enough to maintain signal quality at the receiver. Okay, the signal strength, you've seen that in your mobile there is a tower strength is there. If the tower strength shows to below 1 or near to 1, you will see that there is a very low data connectivity while browsing you something, some internet, or sometimes you may call, and if you see that there is a low signal strength, the call is become and drop, or call clarity will be hampered. So that is because of the signal strength or electromagnetic signal strength. Okay. So it is not strong enough sometimes to create too much co-channel interference. Okay, noise also varies, means automobile ignition noise greater in city than in suburb. Automobile ignition noise is basically when you starting your cars or your personal vehicles or like that. So that noise sometimes it is hampering that propagation and mobile propagations. Other signal sources there sometimes that other signal source may be lightning hazard, or sometime high transmission line. From a transmission line also the noise may comes, and it will affect your mobile propagations, radio propagation. Signal strength varies as function of distance from the base station. I know that if the distance become very large or very high, then signal strength will be very low. Okay. Signal strength varies dynamically as mobile unit moves. Signal strength, as mobile unit is continuously moving, so its strength is dynamically moving, changing also. Fading. What is the fading? Even if signal strength in effective range, signal propagation effects may disrupt the channel. So sometimes if the signal strength is good in effective range, but the signal propagation may disrupt the signal, that is called fading. in large buildings, or sometimes signal is reflected back from a large building or some large objects, and if it is goes directly to the mobile unit, and if it is reflected back from somewhere, and these two signals, if it is mixed up and if it is in out of a phase to each other, then there will destruction will happen. In that case, if you have the good signal strength, but you will not may receive the call, or call drop will happen. So up to this, I am just stopping this lecture, and in the next class I will discuss in more elaborate about other part of the cellular wireless communication. Thank you.